During the elderly stage, protein synthesis tends to decrease, which means the body has more difficulty building and maintaining muscles. This decline is intensified when protein intake is low, or when there is a lack of physical stimulation, leading to a process called sarcopenia, characterized by decreased strength and muscle function. Most older adults do not notice this loss happening, as it occurs slowly. However, subtle signs such as fatigue while walking, difficulty climbing stairs, or getting up from a chair may indicate that muscles are gradually disappearing, compromising independence and quality of life. In addition to the hormonal and metabolic changes that come with aging, many dietary habits become inadequate, with diets low in high-quality proteins and essential micronutrients for muscle health. This significantly contributes to the progressive weakening of muscle tissue. Insufficient protein intake is one of the main factors related to muscle mass loss. The recommendation for older adults is even higher than for younger individuals, since the body no longer utilizes ingested protein as efficiently. Without adequate amounts, the body enters a deficit, using its own muscles as an energy source. In this context, the use of protein supplements can be an effective tool to address nutritional deficiencies and optimize muscle gain and maintenance in the elderly. Supplements such as hydrolyzed collagen, whey protein isolate, and albumin play an essential role in muscle repair and reconstruction. Hydrolyzed collagen, for example, contains important amino acids like glycine and proline, which help maintain the integrity of muscle fibers and tissue support. Whey protein, on the other hand, is rich in leucine, a key amino acid for activating the synthesis of new muscle fibers. Leucine, when combined with physical activity and adequate protein intake, directly stimulates the mTOR pathway, responsible for muscle growth and maintenance. This combination is especially beneficial for elderly individuals as it efficiently supports the preservation of lean mass. Another nutrient worth highlighting is creatine. Proven effective in increasing muscle strength, creatine helps resynthesize adenosine triphosphate, the primary energy source for muscles. In older adults, creatine supplementation can improve endurance, performance in daily activities, and even cognition. Studies show that creatine supplementation in active older adults helps increase muscle mass, reducing the risk of falls and fractures. Its action becomes even more significant when combined with resistance training, such as strength exercises adapted for the elderly. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in muscle health, directly influencing the strength and contractility of muscle fibers. Deficiencies in this vitamin are common in the elderly, especially due to lower sun exposure and decreased intestinal absorption with aging. Vitamin D supplementation can significantly contribute to physical performance and the maintenance of postural balance. When combined with calcium and magnesium, its effects extend to bone and neuromuscular health, protecting older individuals against falls and their serious consequences. Another important ally is omega-3, an essential fatty acid with anti-inflammatory properties that support muscle preservation. Low-grade chronic inflammation, common in older adults, is associated with muscle protein degradation, and omega-3 consumption helps neutralize this process. Adequate intake of omega-3 can also improve insulin sensitivity and favor the use of amino acids for muscle building, enhancing the positive effects of diet and physical activity. Sources such as fish oil, krill oil, or concentrated supplements are practical and effective options. The use of supplements never replaces a balanced diet, but it can serve as a valuable complement for those who cannot meet their daily needs through food alone. When well-planned, supplementation can optimize the anabolic response even in advanced age. In addition to traditional supplements, compounds such as BCAA, which are branched-chain amino acids, also prove effective in muscle preservation. Valine, isoleucine, and leucine are the main components, and their intake supports energy supply during exercise and muscle repair. Glutamine, in turn, is an amino acid that supports the immune system and preserves muscle tissue during periods of physiological stress, such as infections or post-operative recovery. In older adults, its use may aid in recovery and protection of lean mass. Another interesting compound is HMB, or beta-hydroxy-beta-methylbutyrate, which is a metabolite of leucine. It helps reduce muscle protein breakdown and promote strength gain, being especially useful for older individuals who face difficulties in performing regular physical exercises. The synergistic combination of proper supplementation and physical stimulation is the most effective strategy to slow down or even reverse muscle loss. Activities such as walking, water aerobics, or lightweight training can be enhanced with the use of specific supplements. It is important to emphasize that muscle loss does not only affect body aesthetics, It compromises vital functions such as the ability to breathe deeply, maintain balance, climb stairs, or even digest food properly. Muscle is an essential tissue for autonomy and longevity. Maintaining good muscle mass means keeping the metabolism active, the immune system strengthened, and the energy for daily tasks preserved. Strong muscles are the body's natural protectors against falls, injuries, and functional decline. Many older adults report that after introducing protein supplements into their routines, they felt more active, stronger, and less fatigued. These reports show how small dietary adjustments can generate great transformations in vitality and quality of life. Proper hydration is also essential, as muscle is largely composed of water. Without sufficient hydration, muscle tissue loses its elasticity and functional capacity, favoring cramps, pain, and decreased physical endurance. Beyond protein, minerals play a crucial role in muscle health. Magnesium, for example, is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. Its deficiency can cause weakness, tremors, and cramps, symptoms common in older individuals with poor nutritional intake. Potassium, in turn, participates in the transmission of nerve impulses and proper muscle functioning. Keeping this mineral at balanced levels contributes to motor coordination and fatigue prevention. Another relevant nutrient is zinc, which, in addition to strengthening the immune system, plays a role in tissue repair and cell growth. Its presence in the diet is indispensable for the regenerative process of muscle. With advancing age, appetite may decrease, making it more difficult to meet nutritional requirements through conventional food alone. Supplements in liquid or powder form become practical and efficient alternatives to ensure adequate intake of proteins and essential micronutrients. Many older adults face difficulties with chewing or digestion, further reducing dietary variety. In these situations, supplements formulated for easier digestion, such as hydrolyzed proteins, are highly recommended. For those with physical limitations or chronic conditions, maintaining muscle mass becomes even more important. Specific supplements help preserve lean mass even during partial inactivity or prolonged bed rest. There is a direct connection between muscle health and proper cardiovascular functioning. Active muscles help improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and facilitate the transport of nutrients and oxygen throughout the body. In several studies, it was observed that the introduction of protein and creatine supplements, along with physical stimulation, significantly reduced the occurrence of falls, hospitalizations, and cognitive decline in older adults. Muscle loss is also related to walking speed and reaction time. The lower the muscle mass, the higher the risk of tripping, imbalance, and household accidents. Strengthening muscles is strengthening safety in daily life. Sarcopenia is not an inevitable sentence. With knowledge, preventive action, and the intelligent use of supplements, it is possible to build a third age full of vigor, independence, and vitality.